Yeah, so it's Thursday, but today I'm kind of bringing together that sequence that we've been building on this week. So this week our theme has been coming home to the body. If you were in class last night, we did much of that, like dropping down into our body and trying to get rid of this feeling of like being contracted and instead finding our softness. And I thought, and I didn't really have a theme for today, and then, but I did know Meg was coming on, and then I thought about all the other women that kind of come on, and I thought of women that are heroes, and like Jacinda Ardern, who I mention a lot. She's got that really lovely balance of strong yet soft, and so we often think that, in our movement practice or to achieve things in life, we need to be going at it hard. But actually, and especially these times we're moving into, a more soft and slow approach can be, and a kind approach for our body can be a lot more useful and effective for us. So let's take a moment just to find our seats and breathe together as a group, welcoming ourselves as we are and welcoming each other as we are and as we find ourselves today. I'm hoping I might be able to take off a layer shortly. And I've got my sun's hat on because we are getting to that time. So finding your seat, having a wriggle and a fidget. We want to soften everything. The movements that we're going to be doing, balancing, they're going to actually take like quite a lot of core strength, like full body core. But we want to approach it with softness today. I'm going to invite you just to try and find that balance between strong and soft today. So just resting the hands on the knees if you feel like you need a little bit extra grounding, as I think most of us do at the moment. Palms facing down. If you're feeling a little low on energy where you want to receive a little bit, then palms facing upwards. And let's just close the eyes as we find our seat. And we use our breath just to bring us into our body. And you can use these words if you find them useful as we breathe. Breathing in, coming into my body. Breathing out, I am home. Breathing in, coming into my body. Breathing out, I am home. Breathing in, coming into my body. Breathing out, I am home. And as you continue to breathe deeply but softly, feel your awareness drop down from where it might have been in your head, in the brain. Allow it just to float down like a ball, just dropping down, deep down into the lower belly. And right down into that hammock that is the pelvic floor. And feel the connection between that area and the earth below. Just have your awareness there. Feel as if you're breathing from that place. As you breathe out, just feel the body soften down and meet the earth. As you gently just drop the chin down to the chest now. We're going to gently just roll the head from side to side, taking it in a semicircle, so the chin from 6 o'clock and just lifting it up towards 3 or 9 o'clock. Slow enough so that you can feel everything. It's helping us switch on. this messenger system in the body, so we can stay mindful and aware throughout our practice, which is the best way that you can take care. If it feels okay, you can take full head rolls, full head circles, but not with strain, just a softness, just as an exploration. Switching on this vagus nerve that starts at the brain stem. You can feel it, maybe be aware of it at the back of the skull, but inside, and going in the other direction. And you may notice areas of constriction, of tightness, of contraction. And just be aware, without judgment. And now bringing the chin down to the chest. As we lift up the head, we're going to roll the shoulders back. You're going to lift the head up towards the sky as you inhale. Stick the tongue out, open the mouth. And then exhale, drop the shoulders, bring the head back into balance. And just notice this like trickling down effect when you arrive there. And we're going to start to move in circles around the sit bones. I love this idea at the moment of massaging yourself onto the earth. And instead of what we're doing often all day long, and even sometimes in our practice of fighting gravity, is just letting ourselves drop down to meet the earth. It feels like at the moment, just the more we can connect to the earth, the better. The safer we're going to feel. If it feels nice, you can start to massage the knees. So you can take the hands round in circles and just notice the shoulders start to warm. So it's just an exploration. Every day different. Feel where the sit bones press against the earth, and then just let the rest of the body respond to that lovely massaging around that area. Also our root chakra, which actually starts right down deep into the earth center. That's also a lovely way when we do this of just saying to the body, it's okay, you're safe. Softening the fascial connections. And let's change over the cross of the legs, go in the other direction. Some days I feel like I want to do this just for 20 minutes. Lovely just to put a piece of music on for this Sufi grinds and just move in the way the body wants to move. So the head can move. Some days it's going to be a really small little circle. Maybe building up to be bigger. Other days it might feel like you want to kind of reach out into the space around you and take it a little bigger. Just tune into what your body's saying today. And let's take the legs wide. And let's just take the arms out to the side. We're just going to sweep one arm over to each other. Again, softening the fascial connections. I don't know if you can hear the water. There's hardly a sound around me. Except apart from the water. And a few little birds keep arriving behind me as well. Sweeping Maybe the arm just lifts slightly up. So just having a yawn as you inhale here, kind of lift the arm up and reach. Starting to warm the side body. After this next one, we're going to start to just take one hand behind and kind of reach over. And then the arm kind of bends in and then it sweeps around. So we've got this little twist going on here. The legs are just a comfortable distance apart. You know, we don't want to strain them first thing, but we're getting sensation. And you might feel this. I'm liking this one at the moment for activate the kidney energy, which is, of course, what we need in winter. Keep your kidneys warm. I think our grandmothers always said, keep your kidneys warm. And it's very true. We tend to get a little weak. Okay, swinging the legs round in front. Let's come on to all fours. Let's just do 3 cat and cows from here, but 3 big ones. Okay, so hands underneath the shoulders, get your paws down, tuck down the toes, sit back onto the heels and just press back a little moment just to soften the fascia connections in the feet. Now our inhale, we're going to bend the elbows. We're going to make this kind of a scoop with the head. Tailbone, the head lifts as the arms straighten. You keep moving by pressing down into the earth, drawing the belly in, round in the back as you sit back. Elbows are bent. You scoop the head forward as the arms straighten. You've got this lovely extension in the back, and then you start to round the back as you sit back. So it becomes this beautiful wave. Just getting the spinal fluid going. So I got distracted there, I'm sorry. Fishing boat coming in. Ooh. Yeah, and one more. I think I said 3, but I changed one more. Let's walk the hands back. Let's come into a squat. So the knees wide. And then just push the knees away one at a time. So just softening everything out. I'm going to be brave and take my socks off. So take the hands down to the earth, lift the tailbone, take your feet so they're parallel. Shake out the head. And then drop the tailbone, slowly roll up through the spine. Just floating the arms up. And then opening the arms, lifting them up towards the sky. Opening the arms, greeting the day. Good morning from wherever you are. Good morning, Exmouth. Good morning, Carlisle. Good morning, Devon, in general, anywhere you are in the world today. Let the arms float down. And let's just shake the tree for a moment. Just get everything, shake it out. Great way to just wake everything up in the morning, shaking the tree. You can take the branches round each side. Now we're going to stand with the feet hip width apart. So plug your feet into the earth through these 3 points, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, center of the heel. So we're going to build this sequence together today. It's nice and slow. Think strong but soft. So our first movement, the palms turn towards me, the palms turn up towards the sky. You keep the shoulder blades gliding down the back, the legs are strong. You bring the hands together over the head as you look to the fingertips. Then we turn the palms around to face me and then out to the side as you press the arms down. Feel the shoulders, again, glide down the back. Really go for quality and movement here. Now bring the hands together to Namaste at the chest. They keep moving. And as the arms reach up, you're going to step back with your right leg. Okay, just do a soft lunge. And then you're going to open the arms out. So that back knee bends just as much as you like. You lift the heart towards the sky. The arms come all the way around as the palms come towards me. We step the right foot in And then we're lifting up onto the toes as the hands come up to the waist. And then we're pressing the hands down. Our next movement, the arms, we bring the backs of the hands together. We round and tuck the chin. And then we open the hands out. So we lift the palms, the head lifts. And you open the arms out to come to standing. From here, we're going to step the right leg out to the side, foot's turned out. We'll drop the right arm down. We'll bring the left arm alongside the head. From here, we round the back. Whoosh, as we drop the chin. Now we're going to turn the feet so that we come back through a squat from here, through our horse stance. We're going to go right into star from here. So just drawing this right foot in, lifting up and opening up your star. On this one, the foot's going to come in front. The right foot's going to come in front. A kind of curtsy here. You drop the arms down. Oh. Okay, then we step back. We lift the leg out. And we come back down to a squat. The elbows come in. We reach out to a star. Opening up. Keep soft with it. Keep a smile in your face. And bring the foot round behind for a sleeping swan. Drop the head. Now lifting this arm out, lifting the leg out, star, and then see if you can bring the feet together. I bet you didn't have the chance to think about anything throughout that. That's mindful movement. It's like Zen meditation. You're doing something. You're focused on it. Let's do the other side. So, stand with the feet, just hip width, narrow hip width. So hips in the front there. Turn the palms towards me. Plug in to the earth. Turn the palms out to the side. Lift the arms up without lifting the shoulders up. Bringing the palms together over the head. As you exhale, turn the palms and press them down. So pressing down into the earth. Feel the body strong like the trunk of a tree. The hands keep moving. As the fingertips come together, we'll bring the hands through prayer. And as we send the arms up to the sky, you're going to step back with this left leg. And then we're going to open the heart, open the arms, relax the shoulders. Opening up. As the arms come down by the side, you step that left leg in. Palms facing up. Lift up onto the toes. As you breathe in and breathe out. And pressing down. With the knees bent, take the tailbone back, round the back. So it's like a chair, but bringing the backs of the hands together. Exhale, opening the palms to the sky and straightening off the body. Inhale and step the left leg out to the side. And exhale, bring the arm over, round in the back. As the arm comes round in front, taking the arms out to the side, you can adjust the feet so they're both out on a diagonal, tracking the same line as the thighs. We take the weight onto the right leg. We lift the left leg up into a star. Just think of expanding. Okay, does it need to be, I need to get there. Just like reach out into the space and then bring the leg across, a little curtsy and round. And you drop the whole body down. You roll up. This is a tricky bit. Just step onto that right leg, take the leg out, landing down. Now don't worry if you're wobbling, right? This is hard. Yeah, it's tough balance. Lifting up star, opening out, and then bringing the leg behind, sleeping swan. Slowly lifting up, rolling up, leg comes out, and bring the feet together. Or the hip width, back to where you started. Just hold here, root through the feet. Those 3 points, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, center of the heel. And breathe. Feel how you're standing tall and you're strong, but there's also this softness as you feel yourself root down into the earth. So you can close the eyes and see how steady you feel. It's a real challenge to balance with the eyes closed. Now take the hands onto the thighs. Just soften the knees slightly, drop the tailbone down, slide the hands down the thighs and drop the head down towards the earth. Let's stay there for a moment. Just take enough of a bend in the knees so that your back feels okay. But feel free to round and even let the arms kind of wave side to side. Now come to the fingertips. We're going to bend the knees. You're going to start to lift the head as the tailbone comes down. So you can lift off the heels and just come to a toe squat from here. Oh, sun just came out. Yay. Sun just came out. So we're going to do a happy squat just because the sun came out there. So see if you can balance in this toe squat. And take the arms up. Yay. Relax the shoulders. Smile. Good. Then bring the knees down and bring the legs in front. So all that sequence is really missing. There's a little bit of a twist. So we're going to take the legs wide again now. You're going to notice how much softer you feel with the legs out, and while we do our movements from here, we're going to take it a little further, which you might have done this one in the other classes with me. Just bang the drums to start with. Get the legs activated. So we're taking the arms out to the side. We're going to spiral towards the right. The left hand comes behind and the right arm's going to sweep over. Sorry, the right hand comes behind, the left arm's going to sweep over, and that left sit bone is going to lift. Just see if you can follow the fingers all the way around the horizon, just until it feels, oh yeah, I've got that. And then let's spiral back around towards the front. We'll go to the other side. So you just go as far as your body's saying yes. When it says no, listen. So going along the horizon with that. Whoa, right arm. What will naturally happen is this right sit bone lifts. You know, we're told to keep that fixed, keep that fixed. That's not how the body works. It works as a whole. So spiral back round towards the front. Let's even go a little further this time. Taking the right hand further back. This left hand comes around. Maybe you can bring the hand to the floor here and just have a little press down to the earth. So elbows out to the side and lift up. Spiraling back round towards the front. So take it as slow as you need to. Spiral around, keep moving. Left hand comes around, right hand comes around, and press. And let's just do one more and just go as far as feels nice for you. If you want to this time, as that left heel lifts, you can lift off the left hip and even bring the belly down to the mat, just bending that left leg. And then place it back down on the mat, spiraling round. So we come all the way around. Eventually here we can come all the way around under the front. But just for this morning, we just do this. Pressing down, coming onto the front, just bending that back leg. And then lifting back up again. Spiraling round. Let's come to our seat. Let's cross the legs. Let's take a moment to find your seat. Let's check in the time. Oh, we're good. We're good. So we're going to take the hands, so they're kind of either side of your right leg. If you were in class last night, we did this. We're just going to roll the shoulders here. We're going to get super soft. Okay, so that the balancing was quite strengthening. We now want to soften. everything. So you kind of roll the shoulders as if just itching a scratch, scratching an itch, even. And maybe the elbows lift off, and notice how that changes everything. Just this sort of nice lifting and pressing down, getting into these sticky bits, getting rid of any areas of the body where you feel you're contracted, so you can just be nice and soft. And then you can arrive and hold just wherever you are, wherever feels nice for you. You can play around with where the arms are, just seeking out the sensation and then breathing into that sensation. Again, kidneys, that whole kind of area, the side of the each side of the lower back. You've got the QL, which tends to be a bit tight. You've got the kidneys and you've got the adrenal glands. It's all useful for this time of year. Oh, let's just peel up and just notice the difference. Just take a pause there. Oh, I feel much better on this side than the other. Hope you do. Let's change over the cross of the legs. Let's fold. Let's just start with the shoulders. Getting all wriggly. That's the technical term, getting wriggly. And then, and just softening, softening, softening. You can wriggle, you can move around as much as you like. You might feel this a little more on this side if you're right-handed. So, into this area around the scapula, the right side, we tend to get these adhesions or sticky bits. Good. Now walking the hands back, coming back up to the upright. We're going to clasp the hands together, turn the palms towards me, lift them up towards the sky, take an inhale. Lift up the rib cage right up off the belly, hold the breath there. Tighten up in your root locks, so place in between the sit bones. Keep smiling, keep soft. And then release the arms. Down by the sides. Oh, feel that trickle down through the body. Bring the hands together. Rub the palms together as fast as you can. Place the palms over the eyes. Just let the eyes be bathed. Take the hands away. Slowly blink the eyes open. And see the magic of the day appear ahead of you. Bring the hands down to the heart. And from my heart to your heart, namaste, and have a lovely day. Have a lovely, lovely day. Wherever you are in the world. I think we've now got Turkey, Italy, Albania, and Germany sometimes coming on. So big international one. And I've just realised I've got my Make It Magic Happen on top today. So go make your magic happen today. Good luck with your shopping. Bye, Jane.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Should we stay and chat? Have you got a minute, Meg? Oh,
I've got a teacher at 9:30 over the other side of town. I'm covering someone, but
no worries. I was just going to ask you if you let me stop recording.